Chapter 8. Sparkle shook the rain for food. Oh boy, I'm beat, pups. I just want to use my magic to keep searching for Batty and Pong, but I don't know how. I won't have it in me. She sighed heavily, looking sad. Twinkle put a reassuring paw on her shoulder. Don't worry, Sparkle. You see, they're done more than enough. Let me take a turn. Twinkle stood very still, listening when the rain felt her fur. Where would they have gone? She muttered. Under her breath. Her blue horn began to grow only a bit this time. And then brighter and brighter, she looked up and down the coastline, seeing the magic guide her. Glitter watched her friends carefully. Twinkle was especially good at using her magic to solve riddles and problems. Figuring out where Batty and Pongo had gone would be her biggest riddle yet. After a moment, Twinkle began trotting down further at the rocky shore. She didn't have to bark a word. And her friends followed silently. The air filled with the occasional rumble of thunder overheard. Crashing onto the rocks, the wind whipping through the pine trees, plus the steady patter of rain. The pups moved faster from the water, scrambling up the rocky cliff's face. Twinkle's growing horn acted as a flashlight. Shining through the heavy rain, she turned this way and that way. Glitter didn't know what her friend was looking for. She was definitely searching for something sophisticated. Look! Twinkle barked through the air, making the rest of the pups jump in alarm. Oh, you scared us out of our fur! Flash yipped, giggling nervously. There, where? Twinkle pointed upon all of her friends. Looked excitedly, expecting to see Batty and Pong. Glitter's heart leaped. Were they okay? Glitter couldn't see much of anything at all. There was definitely no pups. But wait! She could hear something. Very faint barks ring out through the air. Bow wow! They were coming from right where Twinkle had pointed. Bye! Glitter wolfed in excitement. Barking bulldogs! Is that them? Twinkle nodded, wiping the rain from her eyes with one paw. Flash ran around in excited circles, but Sparkle was confused. Where are they? I hear the barking, but I don't see any sign of them, she said. Follow me, Twinkle said. She led her friends closer and closer to the bottom of the cliffs, until they were right up the rocks, face to face. Glitter could hear the frightened bark more clearly, but where were they coming from? Twinkle stopped next to an enormous pile of a tree. One of the biggest branches had cracked and fell onto the ground. Its remains laid scattered across the base of the cliff. Look closely, Twinkle barked. There's a cave in that rock. All the pups peered through the driving rain, unsure what they were seeing. Hot dog, Twinkle was right. There was a small opening beneath the rock, just falling off its tree branch. They could barely make it. The opening was almost blocked entirely by a giant branch. Pongo, Batty, Glitter wolfed so loud as she could. Are you in there, guys? She felt her horn pound when she waited for a response. Yes, we're in here, came her little brother's worried response. A second later. But we're stuck. We can't get past the tree branch. Flash whooped into the back up in the air. They're safe! We found them! Glitter felt a huge grin stretch across her snout. It was Possum, to hear Pongo's familiar bark. But she knew none of them were safe yet. The storm was raging, and other branches would come down any minute. Flash, it's your turn, Glitter said turning into her smallest friend. We need to get them out there right away. Could you use your shifting magic to move the tree branch? Flash stopped, celebrating. Her eyes grew wide. I never moved anything that big before. I know, Glitter said gently, but I know you can do it. You may be small, but you have the biggest magic of any pup I know. Make it big, Flash. A confident smile lit up Flash's snout. Let's do this, girls, she said, facing the fallen branch. Her purple horn began to glow. Glitter, Sparkle, and Twinkle all held their breath, watching their friends work their magic. You can do it, Glitter whispered over and over again. You can do it. The giant tree branch moved ever slightly. At first, Glitter thought she might have imagined it, but then slowly, the branch cracked and shifted off the ground. Inch by inch, it moved through the air until the pups could get to the entrance. Flash used her magic to sit the branch gently back on the ground, off to one side. As she did, the two pups came bursting out of the cave. Pongo! Glitter barked, hugging her brother. I was so worried about you, little guy. Pongo sighed in relief. Oh, I knew you'd find us. Glitter turned to see Batty, who was surrounded by Twinkle, Sparkle, and Flash. Hey, are you okay? Batty gave a small smile. I'm terrific now. The storm struck up on us. us, and we didn't have enough time to get back on the dock, he paused in his snouting shame. I'm so sorry. We had to make you worry. We're just glad to see you, Glitter said as she gave Batty a hug. A bolt of lightning cut across the sky. Twinkle cleared her throat. Listen up, pups. We're not out of harm's way yet. We need to get home fast.